together. Hey, what's going on, guys? Checking in with y'all for today. How y'all live? How are y'all doing this afternoon? Just a quick check-in. By the way, I hope you guys got your tickets for HC5 in theaters in a few days. Nationwide, go to hiddencolorsfilm.com. We added a new showing. There's going to be a secondary showing to the Wednesdays viewing of Hidden Colors out here in Beverly Hills in LA. There's going to be a 10 o'clock showing by popular demand. The 7 o'clock showing sold out, so a lot of people were calling the theater. So there's going to be a 10 o'clock showing here in LA. So all my LA people, you can get your tickets at hiddencolorsfilm.com. All right, so I want to touch on something real quickly, guys. Did you guys see the video of the suspected racist woman named Nancy Goodman out there in North Carolina in Raleigh? They were at a restaurant, and I know that it's going viral. I was one of the people make it go viral. I broke the story yesterday, and it started going viral today, which is good. At a restaurant, some sisters were at a restaurant. Some black women were there just enjoying themselves, having a good time. And then a suspected white supremacist woman walked up to him talking about they're too loud, and then eventually called one of the women, stupid nigga. I want to unpack that. I want y'all to understand the mindset that goes into these white supremacists. And what's interesting, the Nancy Goodman woman who works for the North Carolina General Assembly, we exposed all that yesterday. Before she called the sisters niggas, she said that she had black friends. All right, so y'all can see it on social media. As a matter of fact, the woman's name is trending on Twitter, Nancy Goodman. And I'm on my phone, so I can't really show y'all the clip. But if you go to Twitter, it's trending right now, by the way. But I want y'all to, when y'all see the video, understand the mental dynamic of white supremacy. There was a group of enjoying themselves. And I've always said this, black people experiencing joy is a problem for white supremacists. When a black person enjoys themselves, black people are not miserable, when we are not downtrodden, when we're not just walking around destitute, that makes the white supremacists uncomfortable. This is why we always have to focus on removing the system of white supremacy. All this stuff about we need to do better, that's the problem. When we do better, that creates a bigger problem. Just the fact that we experience joy is a problem to these people who unfortunately have power over us. They have societal power. So this is something that we cannot ignore. And this is why I'm bringing this up, but we don't need to miss the bigger picture of why this woman went and antagonized those sisters who were enjoying themselves. The fact that these sisters were in a space where this white woman was having dinner or eating lunch or whatever, and there were some black women there too, enjoying themselves, that bothered the woman. So she needed a ruse to go and antagonize them, to put them in their place so that she could feel superior. So when people like that say they got black friends, usually they have black friends that are charity cases. You understand? They like black people who are needy of them. People like that, they have black friends that they have to donate clothes to, donate food to. Those are the kind of black friends that they like. People who are beneath them. People who they can treat like pets. Those are their black friends. They love Negroes like that. They love parading those type of Negroes around. These submissive, destitute Negroes, because that makes them feel better as white supremacists. And I've said this for years. Don't let people sit around and tell you how charitable they are and how they do so much for black people as a display of them not being racist. No, some of the biggest racists are the ones who always donating and giving charity and adopting. That's another thing. They love adopting black children and black people so they can abuse them even more. Don't let them fool you because they done adopted a whole bunch of Negroes that they ain't racist. You see, y'all saw how easy it was for the N-word to slip off that woman's mouth. So the fact that these women were enjoying themselves in her space, this white woman's space, the same space where she eats. You ain't throwing food to the doghouse, so to speak. You're not throwing food to the slave quarters. She's sitting there eating right alongside you. So now that's a problem. Equality is a problem. That's why black folks, we like making white supremacists comfortable by acting and being subservient. Damn that. Let them be uncomfortable. It's about time that they become uncomfortable. They don't like you being equal to them. And what said something, and I want y'all to catch this when you watch the video. The black woman said, my money spends just like yours. That's when the white woman said, oh, you stupid nigger. That disgusted that white woman. You understand me? When that sister said that her money spends just like the white woman, that's when the nigga talk started popping off. Because now the sister said, I'm equal to you financially and status-wise, as far as economics. I'm middle class. I can eat at this restaurant. That's the thing that burned that white woman up. And what that white woman said when she yelled nigga, basically, yeah, you might have the same amount of money as me. You might be able to eat in the same restaurant as me, but you are still a victim of white supremacy. You understand? They had to play the race card. The white supremacists are the masters of the race card. They like to project that race card stuff onto other people. That race card is all they have. You understand me? The race card is all white supremacists have. And she had to remind her, look, you might be on the same level, but I'm not a victim of white supremacy, and you are. That's what that meant. Because the white supremacists, they have to depend on a system of non-justice in order to feel adequate. They cannot compete on an equal level. And it's not our job to make them comfortable. It's not our job to appease them by lowering ourselves and allowing ourselves to be abused by these damn people. And I'm glad black people are starting to get a little backbone about themselves, and you need to keep that drum going. Remember, the cost of freedom is death. Have a good damn day. Whoa.